Car Mechanic Simulator for another build. Today, I got this. Porsche Carrera GT, I would assume it's an 05. They don't give you a year. But I bought this at the auction house for $200,000. I know this is the priciest car we're gonna work on. I just bought a Pagani Huayra in the same auction, but that car was actually in fully good condition. So there's nothing you really can do with it. Let's get this thing taken apart. Let's put it back on the ground. Let's get the body parts off first. You know that's what we do. They call it the trunk. I love it. There's your radiators. Yep, we got a rate for gas tank, so that's always good to have. It'd be like it said 4-star, but so did the Pagani, and the Pagani was in perfect condition. Alright. Wait, actually, I'm gonna go to the back, and we're gonna see about the engine. This was the original, their second super car. The original one would be the 959, which is one of my favorite cars of all time. Now, just like the old 911 RS America we built, it's gonna be a very unique car. This is a V10, don't forget. It's kind of easy to forget that this is a V10. And all these really crazy exhaust parts, there's actually performance parts. Yeah, that's the gearbox. It's huge. Yeah, it looks like it's more than just that, but it's actually that's all it is. This stuff's a little worse for wear. It's gonna be the worst condition Carrera GT that is not completely totaled. You know, I don't think unless you use PC like mods or something. Get one to spawn in the junkyard where you ever find one in worse condition than this. Don't worry, we're gonna give it some good old TLC. That monstrosity out of there. Clutch cover, special clutch. You should be able to drop that engine out of there. Unfortunately, it does go to the front like every other friggin' car. For some reason, auction house cars do not have oil. I don't understand why. Let's finish tearing apart the car, and then we'll tear down the engine. Try and get that rubber bushing. There it is. Wait, before we take it up, let's clean it up. We don't have the battery yet. There was a little bit of grunge on there, but the body and interior were in really good condition. It's just the parts of the car that are actually bad. Yep, suicide handbrake. That's what I like to call it. You don't have to step over that handbrake in order to properly get in the car. So I sold the wire for like $500,000. That's about what I paid for it. No, I definitely paid like closer to $1 million for it. So how about this? And then I also bought for tomorrow's video. I'm trying to do one of these a day if I can. Then tomorrow for Tuesday, we'll do the Dodge Ram SRT 10. So I bought that in about the same condition as the Porsche. Was in matte condition, but not broken like some cars that we do. V10 dual overhead cam. It's a very tall engine. Air filter cover. Air filter is janky looking. Now I know we have performance air filters. Two of those W12 V10 throttles that we worked with the Bentley. These are the same throttles that run the Bentley. V10 fuel rails. I don't know what's on that on, but that's what it was. Holy Christ, screws for days. That has to be the most screws I've ever seen. Holy crap. This one, and then the head cover only has 6. Cam gears. We have camshaft caps. Yeah, we do. I think these are the same camshaft caps. Yeah, they're the same. Well, no, they're not the same ones from the Bentley. There's just as many, I think. No, I think we have about half as many as the Bentley had. Still, camshaft caps. Ugh, kill me, please. Eight plugs. Well, actually, there's 10 plugs. That makes sense. Elbows in forward condition at 49%. That's what parts, you can never judge by how rusty they are for how bad a condition they're in. So they may look real rusty, but they may only be like 50%. Let's go take down the other half first. Screws for days. When we put that back on, we're gonna see how many screws are actually in it. So yeah, we're gonna do two straight V10s and very different V10s at that. Hey Google, what is the Porsche Carrera engine displacement?
2020 Porsche 911 has a 3-liter engine.
No. Alexa, hey Google. Hey Google. Porsche Carrera GT engine displacement.
2005 Porsche Carrera GT has a 5.7-liter engine.
5.7 V10. That's, you know what's hilarious? That's the size of many American V8s. So, yeah, a V8 size V10. That tells you just how crazy this car is. And the engine we'll be working on tomorrow is an 8.2 liter V10. So yeah, there's huge differences there. Specific oil filter, very, very rusty. How do oil filters get rusty? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, this roller. And the belt. Because don't forget, there is no standard V10. The game does not have a default V10. The first V10 was actually probably this one. i4B power steering pump. How was that powerful enough? Change shoes. We need 4 of those when we replace them. Okay, so it's just a clutch. It's not the 3-4 individual pieces. This engine is freaking massive. Default pistons. I'm actually kind of surprised. I think it doesn't have special pistons. Of course, 10 of those, 10 rod caps. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 crankshaft bearing caps. And we do have a V12, and the V12 in the game is obviously the Pagani one. course, you need crankshaft. Camshafts are unique. A relatively simple engine when you think about it. Compared to that Bentley, this thing's relatively simple. Alright. Clicking begins. Wait for it. Now. That is that. So, I actually kind of watched it, but I still don't know what was saved. Some of the air filter going the block. Save the crank. Now let's get 10 pistons. I want you to see what's available here. No free space in inventory, of course. Why is there never any free space in inventory? You know what? I'm saying anything below 100, so. Well, yeah, that won't sell the wheels. I was like, I need the wheels. Alright. Shouldn't be any issues with that anymore. Since we're doing mostly builds, I'm not going to keep any old parts, really. Need that clutch thing. V10A is the Dodge V8. I'm pretty sure it uses a standard alternator. I wasn't really observant. I4B water pump, or power steering pump. I think we can get one of those. Definitely get these things. All the Carrera GT specific parts. I think pretty sure we need 2 of those. I'm not gonna buy any more exhaust parts until I know for sure what we need. I know we need 2 of those. Ten coils. Fuel rail V10, we need 2 of those. They even give us the intake manifold we need. Welcome to the stream. As you may have read, we're rebuilding a Porsche Carrera GT, a car that I am very fond of. I'd be very sad to sell it off. not have the... Yeah, we do have the correct power steering pump. We'll deal with the rest of the plugs when we get there. No one else we're gonna need rings. And they're normal rings. Unlike some of the other cars we've been working on lately, this engine uses generic pistons and generic rings. I've cleared out my inventory completely, so if it didn't get to 100%, it's not there anymore. So, and we'll never have to worry about that crap with all the parts that have to be put in a warehouse. Here's the interesting thing, though. We could actually put the air filters on now, if we really wanted to. It uses a standard alternator. V10 water pump, which doesn't matter because we have to buy a new one anyway, if we didn't fix it. We have to repair the water pump. It honestly looks like something that's very, very different. Why it's shit brown, I do not know. But it is. Let's finish this bottom half. Bottom end. How's everybody's Monday going? I know it's Monday, but I mean, when you don't have a job, Mondays don't mean shit. Your friends have to go to work, and you're like, well, I don't have a job. I mean, as sad as that is, it's the God honest truth. We need bar caps. I think we need some more bearing caps too. We need one more bearing cap, and I think 2 bar caps. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Open was not safe. V10B must be for the Viper? I couldn't tell you which one's which. We'll have to figure it out tomorrow when we build the Dodge. We need regular V10 for the Porsche. Because this is the original V10 in the game. Well, so we're going to be building the Dodge Ram SRT10 tomorrow. So yeah, two V10s in as many days. We actually have... Do we? Yeah, we do. We really have engine head B? No, here it is. I was about to say. Kind of weird. We don't have a whole set of screws. We have no camshaft caps. How many of those are we gonna need? 16. Look, I can't go any higher than 10, or I just buy 16 in bulk. Can't do that, though. You know, I want to see how many screws. I can put the right friggin' one on. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, at least 14 or 15 screws. That might be one of the largest screws in the whole game. I want to guess. One screw. We go from like 15 to having just one. Smart idea. Shoes were out repaired. Where's the cobbler when you need one? Well, one plug too many. Or no, I bought just enough. Good job, me. Wrong one. Now, some of the default cars, there are some parts that have a whole lot of screws. Like, I think it's the camshaft caps for the V6B. I think that has a whole lot of screws too. I'm expecting Wreckfest to come in the mail today, so there will be a video on that coming up later on at some point. An actual video, not a stream. Not coming in the mail today. It's supposed to arrive by UPS or FedEx, I think. Or maybe Amazon's bringing it directly. I'm not sure. I think they FedExed it. It actually says Porsche on it. I like that touch. Wait, we don't have the air filters? I thought I bought them. Yeah, I bought the wrong kind. I suppose I bought the wrong kind. I wish they had an engine dyno in this game. So you can strap the engine onto the dyno and let it do its thing. And we fix a clutch cover. Yes. That's the most unique clutch pack I've ever seen. It's like it's a flywheel, clutch, and it's like the flywheel and the clutch all in one. Crankshaft pulley V8. It's always worth just doing that. I think we're done. Looks that way. we're on lift. We're on 2 over here, so. Looks so good in there. Looks so good. We forgot to take out the battery. How the heck did we forget that? Charge that real quick. Kind of hard to miss that monstrosity. The gearbox is literally the size of like a doghouse. Porsche, what are you thinking? The exhaust on this car is very freaking simple. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Time to play the game! I'm not a Triple H guy by any means, but I mean, sometimes when you say something, you have to sing it. Sniped. Did we break everything? Must have. I guess we can throw the bushings in there. At least. We have 2 bushings. I'm going to buy some more. This thing has 3 radiators. Yeah, it does. Talk about extreme cooling. I don't know why I bought 3 radiators. I probably only need like 1. I don't know how I got this oriented there. And yeah. Gonna need some fans though. Oh, it doesn't have a fan housing. That's interesting. This doesn't have a fan housing and fans. That 3rd radiator doesn't have anything in it. It's just a radiator. This thing looks so freaking weird. can see? Brake servo. Might be in the back? No. Wait. Here's the ABS stuff. Wait, there it is. It's like tucked away behind the engine. See if we can repair it. We fixed it all. Boss. Yep, all fixed. Have some. Every car has ABS stuff. Oh, it's rear wheel hub B. Mario got to race start. Okay, doesn't use wheel hubs in the back. You know what I mean? Like some cars do. You know, I know when that brakes. Got both of those. Perfect. Again, we do wheels at the end. Alright, so, yeah, it's pretty simple. Missing anything over there? No, we're not. Thank God. We need rubber bushings. Of course we do. I'll buy like, yeah, I'll buy 16. That's a good idea. Is it lower or bottom? Bottom. I don't know if we need any more, so I'm not gonna buy more than one. It was B. Go figure. The ones we never use for anything. Alright, back is done. Time to go up front. You have anything? I don't think so. First. I don't know if I really want my steering rack that close to my gas tank. Porsche. Honestly, why only walk two?
Dude, fix your FKN mic.
There's nothing I can do about it. Is it at least putting out audio? There's no way for me to know that. That's all I care about right now because I know it's broken. I'm aware of that already. If you watch my videos, you would already know that I've addressed the mic issue. I'm already aware of it.
It's terrible.
As long as as long as you can hear me, that's all I care about at this point. I don't have money for a new one. I'm not one of those YouTubers who gets money. Small-time YouTuber, that's it. If you want to pay for a new microphone, please. I'll take the money. What are we looking for? Yeah. How about the wrong... What the heck am I doing?
Bye HF dude.
Hold on. Ass wipe. Okay. What were we doing before that crap? Oh yeah. Front suspension. I'm kind of messed up right now. As with the mic issue, I am aware that the mic is not working right, and I don't have money for one, so. You can't stand it, just don't watch. Not dealing with BS today. Don't have the patience right now. You're gonna have to fix and need to be replaced. So yeah. There's probably a wire loose or something. It's a really good mic. It's a rig. Oh, we don't have enough caliper cylinders. I think we're all done. That was a really simple rebuild. You know what, in which case, we'll actually do the Maserati Sebring in the back, too. Because we basically didn't spend much time on this car. Ugly color. It's hideous. Uh-oh. We'll do that. Somehow we have 100% parts. That body was a little rough. I'm not going to question it. I'll just sell them for money. Yeah, I think there's a glitch with the Carrera GT where if you replace the frunk, it doesn't close all the way. Like, it won't even close, just sits on there. I think we'll be able to fix that once we move the car, though. What kind of light split should we do? Do Arizona. I'm not gonna put a custom plate in there. I'm just gonna use that. Thing originally came from China, apparently. So how do we know it's not a fake? Yeah, it's kind of broken. I think this thing came in primer gray, let's be honest. Alright, wheels. Throw it on lifter number. Throw it on lift 3. We'll go from there. Okay, so we have. Oh, they're all. Oh, they're different. They're different. They're definitely different. All right, so we need 265, 35 R19s. We need 2 of those. 265, 35 R19. The other one's 20s. Yeah, 365 30 R20. I don't know why I'm worrying about that right now. We'll use slick tires. What were the other ones? Three 30 R20. Those are big tires. Three 30. I got 20. Let's sell those real quick. Major difference in tire size. These are race tires. What about slick tires? Yeah, I did. Screw me. These are race tires. It's kind of weird. They are select tires. Not how these wheels would work, because these use that central locking system. There's no lug nuts on these at all. Let's make it silver. That's Carrera GT color if I ever see one. No oil. At least this thing actually opens like a hood. It's not weird. Yeah, put oil in a car as a paint booth. That's a great idea, bro. Yeah, because we're going to make a complete mess in here. Alright. Any guesses? Say 800. Torque. That's 677. This thing does not make a lot of torque. It's one of those weird 2000s engines. Doink. We walked into the paint booth. I want out. We are going to be selling this car, but we're going to drive it first. Look at the actual racetrack. I don't think it's gonna do anything really. It doesn't really sound like a Carrera GT. It sounds like a friggin' hairdryer. This thing is definitely not sound like a hairdryer. It handles it like a potato. That's full throttle. That's what it does. This is why you don't bring powerful rear-wheel drive cars to the track, because they do not handle it all. Run slick tires and this thing still handles like crud. This thing sounds terrible. This is not because I'm a bad driver. This car is impossible to control. Sorry, I'm... Okay. Sell the Porsche so we get the money. That was worth quite a bit. Now this is going to be a junkyard find. So I actually made an episode where we found this car in the junkyard. This was the same episode where we built the 911. It was originally like, I don't know, shit red. That's like the red the blood that comes out of your ass when you have a really bad shit. We're definitely not keeping that color. It looks terrible. Engine is mostly incomplete. Not surprised. I don't know what's taking apart here. Wait, does this thing have a transmission? It does. I'm gonna say, can I just rip it right out then? By the way, if this looks like the Lampadati Casco, it's because it is. This is the same car. This is the car the Lampadati Casco is based on in GTA. All we have is a left seat. Heck, those lights don't come out. This has a unique i6, I'm pretty sure. We'll end up finding that out real easy. This thing's pretty roached. No starter motor. Again, they never do have it. One exhaust piece. I don't know how that rear muffler's hanging there, but it was. I don't know why I put that back. No engine swaps. It's pretty standard fare under here. Just, yeah, get a tetanus shot before you touch this car. You don't have a radiator or anything. Drum brakes. Yay. Now, in the game, they're much easier to deal with. However, IRL, drum brakes are a pain in the buttocks. There's that truck back here. I know old cars are always like this, but that just tells you the age of this thing. It's not coil sprung, it's leaf sprung. And drop the axle. See what's even there in the engine. Not much. I think you might be lucky if you have a few pistons. I think all we have is an engine block. We have a crank. Crank and an engine block, that's it. That's all we had in our engine. So yeah, the not so long random clicking starts now. Rapid clicking. It's not even clicking, it's X button pushing, but, you know, it's a PC game, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I think we broke a lot of stuff. Sebring, the engine block is specific. don't know why I'm buying all the parts, because oh yeah, that's right, we don't have anything, so of course we need to buy all the parts. Let me see if we have any performance versions. Water pump i6. I need to buy one of those. No, I bought the wrong one. It was i6B. That's the one that goes on the FMW. i6 crankshaft not repaired. Performance alternator can be acquired, so we'll do that. I already had one. This is literally what a junkyard car normally looks like. Nothing. The engine's usually completely gone. Wait, pistons, we're gonna need 6. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Let's flip this thing upside down. We can buy the piston jet. How many bearing caps? Four. No, 5. There's as many bearing caps as that V10. Holy crapola. Wait, we didn't buy it in. Yep. No pistons. Didn't come with any. Yeah, this is basically the modified i6. It uses a different block and a few other different parts, but for the most part, it's a normal i6. I've been so spoiled by these auction house cars. I don't even remember how bad junkyard cars can actually be. You actually have no engine parts whatsoever. We had a crank and a block. That's it. No oil pan, so we didn't have them. So you won't have an oil pan if you don't have the rod caps and the crankshaft bearing caps. first before we flip it over. Assume this car is carbureted. Sebring special head. We have a performance one. It just slaps on there. Alright, so 3 2-barrel side draft carbs. Round air filter side draft. We need 3 of those as well. I don't know why I didn't grab them, but I didn't. I didn't. Should have. Six plugs. Yeah, your comments are not coming through, buddy. It's just periods, and it won't read that. I need 2 ignition coils. I find that a little bit crazy. That's more power for us. If you're looking for the Carrera GT, you're gonna have to wait till this goes up as a video. I already built it and it's been sold already. Dual overhead camshafts. Let's actually turn this around so it's a little easier to see things. By the way, Mr. Roberto, your comments will be deleted after, because you're flooding my YouTube comment section with periods. I normally don't delete comments unless they're, well, number one, rude. Well, but this is a different case. These are unnecessary. 6 more plugs. It's usually the only time I delete comments if they're rude. Some people say a lot of rude things in my comments, and I don't even stand for it. And then they get in trouble from YouTube. You don't want to mess with YouTube by being rude. But you will get in trouble for it. Okay, how many camshaft caps are we gonna need? $16. Yeah, and if new person to the stream, if you're wondering why we're building an i6, not a V10, the Carrera GT is already finished. And I don't think I can change the name of the stream from here. Because I just had this sitting there, because the Carrera GT didn't take all that long. I thought it would take way longer than what it did. It only took me, like, probably about 40, 50 minutes to do. If you want to see the Carrera GT being built, wait for this to go up as a video. Make sure you guys do subscribe and click the bell button, so you will always know when I go live and when I post a video. So there will be at least one more. There'll be at least one more video today. Not a stream. There'll be a video at some point today. I don't know when that's gonna be. Or it'll be until sometime tonight. Just checking my phone. Well, Wreckfest is 10 stops away according to Amazon, so there will be a Wreckfest video tonight. Actually, it was delivered. So I'll have to go out and get that after the stream. And I have to make a video on it. But I'm going to take a break because I obviously need to recover my voice. I'm not a professional singer. I don't have the greatest pipes. I don't know some of these YouTubers do it, that, like Tomcat 9700 Gaming, how he does this for like 10 hours straight. Well, it's usually like 6-7 hours straight, and then he stops like for like one. I think we're done. No, we're not. No, we're not done. Cam gear. Timing chain sprocket. Timing chain sprocket right there. Crankshaft pulley I6. Serpentine belt I6. Serpentine belt BI6. Oh, that one. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, get more horsepower. Custom distributor and custom rotor. It does have a custom distributor cap that we already bought. Radiator fan B. I'll have to grab one of those. Ignition wires, Sebring, we have those. They're not red. Clip, which kind of clip? B. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, now we're done. That didn't look right. I don't know why there's a modern fill plug on this thing. Again, ignition coil is just floating in midair. Battery is charged. No ABS because it's a very early car. You need 2 exhaust manifold I6s. Well, that's coming down. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get those. I don't know why I would use an i4 rear-wheel drive gearbox. Okay, so it's invisible. Yeah, it's invisible. It's actually an invisible part. Interesting. Yeah, the rear muffler on the Sebring is invisible. Damn it. I don't know why I typed in free. Well. I'm not surprised that everything was too broke to fix. No, we need rubber bushings. What the heck am I doing? Not a bad idea to have that many. Every project requires at least 5 of them. No matter what you do, you might need at least 3 or 4, at least 3 or 4 of these things. Maybe 5, if not more. Like a whole car is gonna need at least 15. Stupid engine hoist. Dumb crap. Now we're selling too much. I ended up selling some good parts by mistake. Today's been weird. Wrong side. I bought regular brake discs, which this car doesn't even require. Not getting anything done right now, are we? Okay, now we can go to the other side. Ah! I apologize. I didn't buy a fuel pump because I wasn't sure if they were going on the engine. I'm gonna keep looking for a Pagani though. See if I can get us one that's in like not great condition. That's the inside story. don't know why their exhaust is friggin' invisible, but it is. You guys remember, this car came in basically without body panels. There were a handful of body panels on there, but most of them were either roached or missing. This is a real junkyard beast. And it's a real junkyard find, is what I should be saying. Blue Colorado plate just for the heck of it. I didn't want to put that on there. Trying to use junk. Go over to the wheel and tire area and let's see what we're working with. $185.60 R16. We are definitely doing something different than that. Those are piddly little tires. Piddly. Not happening. We're gonna go. Well, we're still gonna go R16. I'm not gonna make the wheels bigger. We're gonna use the stock wheels. We're gonna go for a 205. We'll keep the same profile of 60. So on a wider tire. They're gonna be lower profile, aren't they? Yeah, it's a much higher profile tire. It looks like a piece of shit, because it really is. I mean, it's been rotting in a junkyard for like X years. I'm just gonna see how this looks on the car before I do any more. Cause we'll go up to a higher profile tire if we need to. Probably gonna need to. Yeah, those are small. Need a taller tire. This is one of those vehicles where it's almost like the stock builds we were doing because the tires are so bad. Something we normally wouldn't do is separate tires. We don't want these tires though. We want to keep the wheels, so we're going to separate the tires instead of buying different wheels. Okay. We need taller tires, so go for 80. We're only gonna buy one, and we'll see what it's like. Yeah, so 205. Oh, we'll do a 225. 80. That might be too big. We'll see what it looks like in the car, though. I promise you this will not be a monster truck. Try not to make it like that, but I'm trying to make it at least look sportier. See what that looks like. That works. Yeah, so a 225. Taking it off because then it'll be easier for me to figure out what the heck we need. 225 80 R60. R16 wing, not a 16 inch wheel. Holy God. Yeah, that's the wrong wheel. Wrong tire. Let's sell those small tires. There's nothing to balance right now. Uh, uh, missing some pieces here. Rubber bushing and sway bar in the interior. The front lights, but I'm not gonna. Hey Google. Does Colorado require a front license plate?
On the website drivers.com, they say, Colorado
Yes.
laws require most cars to carry 2 license plates, one on the front end and one on the rear end of the car.
So we'll buy another one.
Motorcycles and trailers are excluded from this regulation and are only required to display 1 license plate at the rear of the car. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
There, it's realistic. Just me, I forgot those, but we did. That's not a standard tire, by the way. I bought sports tires. How much is this thing worth? Not a lot of money. And there's nothing to do with the price, I don't think. Just about to go up the stairs. I made it brighter. It's not like that crap red. It's still red, but it's not the same kind of red. It looks a lot better. Alright. I'm expecting about 500 horsepower, if that. That's about what we got. 499, 491 torque. Yeah, the price didn't change. And a lot of these cars are worth more money because you put slick tires on them. Those slick tires are not cheap. Sport tires are more on the cheap side. We don't really need great tires. Not in this vehicle, we really don't. By the way, we can do this all day, and when the parts will never degrade. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the stream. Sell a Maserati, and then we're going to get out of here. Ain't worth a whole lot. It's probably like one of the least expensive cars we built. And it's not going to be the least expensive because I have a standard car that we're going to build. Just because it has upgrade parts. And it's a different engine. It's an i3. It's a Rhino Piccolo with an i3. You guys, I'll see you in the next video. Well, sell that first. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, click the bell. I'm going to give you guys a little preview tomorrow real quick. This will be tomorrow's build. It's raunchy Dodge. Oof. It's pretty bad, alright. Interesting enough, the fender has the antenna in it. Anyways, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to build this truck, and I'll see you guys later for Wreckfest on the channel. Peace out.